Alright, how we doing this week, Taurus? Things have been looking up for you, which I'm really happy for. This is going to be your forecast for the week of November 29th to December 5th, 2009. So let's see what's in store for you. Alright. Okay. So Taurus, your primary focus this week is going to be Six of Swords reversed. It seems like whatever kind of healing or trip or kind of, kind of vacation you've done to undertake for either yourself or a relationship or with a partner, or maybe a business retreat, something to kind of boost the camaraderie, you might find this week that was only temporary or ineffective. If this is for recovery from an illness, you might end up back in with the doctor because it's going to be a drawn-out convalescence as well, which kind of sucks. As far as what is leaving your life right now, you do have Ace of Cups, okay? And so I think that you might actually be dealing with some lingering or dwindling feelings that are kind of on your way out. You might find that you might be leaving a romantic relationship this week, or either checking out of one, or this could just be a close family relationship or something, or even a housemate, roommate kind of situation. And the reason it's leaving, I mean, it's not like a negative thing, or at least I haven't seen a negative thing yet. This is all in the course of things. It's a natural process. And the only hardship you're having right now is you don't feel like you can get rid of the company right now. It doesn't really matter about who the person is, you just don't want to lose the company. You know, it's habitual. It's like that shirt that you like. Okay? As far as what's coming up next in your life, you have the Three of Wands reversed. You might make a hasty decision as far as either procuring a new living space, a new apartment, or a new home. If you are looking at buying or selling real estate property, I would really kind of put it off this week. I would not do it right now, just because it doesn't look things are going to go in your favor. You might miss a few key details and might end up putting yourself through a painful litigation process or something like that. If you're trying to engage in a new partnership, again, you might have some stints going on where you can't really actually get the right words out with whomever you're trying to communicate, and it might be a little bit screwed up in the communication ways. As far as work and finances go, you have Six of Pentacles reversed, and so if you are looking for a new job, Taurus, I'm sorry, you're most likely not going to get a new job this week because a lot of places just won't be hiring. Yeah, we're taking applications, we're always taking applications, but they're not going to be hiring this week, so I'm really sorry about that. As far as employed Tauruses are concerned, Six of Pentacles reversed just kind of indicates that work is going to be fine. However, as far as first month weekly expenses go, you're not going to be able to dish out any money to somebody who might be requiring your help in your personal life, okay? You might have a family member or a friend who could really use a couple extra bucks kicked down to them this week, and you're not going to be able to pull it off. Alright? If you are involved in sales, or you are involved in a business of your own, you might have a slow rush of clients this week. No clients, or hardly any. Even your regulars seem to be out of touch, and so you might start to lose a little bit of hope about that. But don't do that yet, because you're actually going to receive some good news about how you can boost your profits later. As far as your love life is concerned, you have the Death card reversed. Okay, so for single Tauruses, it's kind of a double-edged thing. Okay, single Tauruses, I feel the Death card reversed is you actually going out and almost forcing yourself into a new relationship prematurely. You know, just kind of ending whatever cycle you're in and just kind of having it come unnaturally. You know, forcing yourself to attach, or, you know, you have to find a date. There's pressure. You have to right now. Don't do that if you can, because I'm not necessarily certain that's the best thing for you to be so impulsive. As far as the Death card reverse goes for coupled Tauruses, I have a feeling that you actually might be wanting to have a breakup or a change of residence, or, you know, in extreme cases, maybe even a divorce. But you feel like you don't have the means to do so, or it would not be practical to do so, and so you're going to stay in your relationship regardless. Now, it's not as dire as that. I mean, you could be in a happy relationship, but there's some kind of change you feel like you need to make, but you don't have the ability to satisfy yourself with. And that's why I said, if you're not trying to, like, go for a breakup or divorce you feel like you can't have right now, you could just be wanting to, you know, change your place of residence, move in together but can't, move out from each other but can't. Something is going to really hold you back from getting what you want. But I think on the most part it's going to be you trying to almost instigate a loss or a separation. As far as your social life is concerned, though, you do have the Two of Cups. Alright? And so I feel that you might actually, those single Tauruses might actually meet somebody good through their social life, but I urge them not to rush into it, okay? I mean, it'll happen naturally, so you don't have to kind of force it. This could all have to do with, a Taurus who, if you just might actually be interacting with another couple more, or you actually might kind of take somebody in as a new close friend as part of your little family or whatever. Okay, this is definitely going to be good for you because this is, the bit of first good news you've had this reading, and I'm sorry. As far as your unexpected goes, you do have the Emperor card reversed. And so I'm seeing that as you might actually concede a lot of control if you, in your workplace, to a new superior or somebody that you think will actually be a strong financial partner, somebody who's going to be able to help you out. But you don't want to do it all entirely because you don't want to lose your autonomy in the situation. As far as if it was a romantic thing, I would say, your spouse, most likely if it, a husband, but I mean it could be your wife too. Your spouse might actually be running out of juice to kind of keep things going and helping out. Like I said, things are going to be really slow on the financial front, and things are going to be really kind of awkward on the romantic front, and so I have a feeling that you guys are both going to almost be checking out. There's no pain and suffering, but there definitely is a notable numbness this week. As far as your current cycle is concerned, you do have the Two of Wands reversed. Okay, so Two of Wands reversed is all about how you are not willing to acknowledge what you really want and to give yourself what you really want. You think that what you want is something that is motivated by what other people want for you. Okay, it's an extrinsic motivation, it's not an intrinsic motivation. Think about, really think about what you want and how you can give it to yourself this week. Because no one is going to tell you it's okay. Okay? Because they want something else for you. Because everybody thinks they know what's going to make somebody else happy. Alright, Taurus. Anyway, I hope you have a good week. Let me know if you have any more questions or anything like that. I'll talk to you soon.